Hi, Leo. Let's see why Spirit sent you to the channel. Somebody's being dishonest. There are definitely things you need to know here. But this person is taking responsibility for why you two are apart. They realize they've been dishonest. Today, though, they're like thinking of you. I'm always longing for you. They are wishing probably that they could go back in time. Yeah, they want to be with you, and so right now they can't. For some reason you two are separated, and they're struggling. They're trying to find a way, the right way back in communication with you. What else, Spirit? Okay. Give me something here. Yeah, see? The Emperor, the Empress. You could have said the relationship is off. Little do you know, though, you've changed their life. Just you crossing their path has changed their life. Even though they know that they didn't handle the relationship well when they had the opportunity, you're still very important to them. The Empress, the Hierophant reverse, and the Hangman. The Perspective card. Yeah, you have changed their life. This is somebody that messed up with you, but they can't stop thinking of you. At the center of the reading is the Five of Swords. And there's so many things that they wish they can take back, but it's really too late. I feel like it's too late because there's been a lot of distance here. There's been a lot of distance, a lot of... I don't feel like the lying has stopped. Not with the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like... I was going to say like you're comfortable with this, but I don't feel like you're comfortable with it. But I do feel like they are not comfortable with what they have done. Like they thought, I don't know, that they could ruin you almost with the Five of Swords, bring an end to you, isolate you. You have the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. That's why this is somebody that's lying about what they have done to you. Yes. Wow. They can't get you off of their mind. Six of Cups. Maybe you two took a trip, Leo, and wow. So all of this is converging on them right now. They could be losing karma. Maybe they're getting karma because I see they're going from the Four of Pentacles, rather from the Five of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles in the future. All for causing you the Three Swords energy and the Five of Swords. Lying. Okay, let's get some more. Where is the cards here? Let's get some more information. What is this Five of Swords? Conflict. Yeah. Could involve a hermit. The Hermit, a Virgo, or it could involve a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What else, Spirit, does Leo need to know here? Three of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they're focused, whoever they are, Leo, they're focused on their destiny, on their path. They're like ahead of the dishonest energy. With the Three of Wands, yeah, they're looking towards the future, looking for what lies ahead, have great foresight. They definitely are well on their path. And they see that. They see that you are well ahead of them. Queen of Swords energy. You're honest. You're fair. And this energy has been very dishonest. That's why they're having difficulty coming before you, in front of you. What else? Spirit. Wow. Five of Swords again. A lot of conflict. They're afraid of how you're going to react when they do come towards you, because this is kind of a bully here. Somebody who's very aggressive, Leo. A lot of ego, a lot of pride. Always causing a conflict in your life, especially when it comes to relationships. Five of Swords. Three of Swords. They also have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles energy. And this is you. Temperance and the Fool. This is what I'm saying. They feel like you are further away from them. And that anything that they do, it's not really going to close the gap. This is what I feel. You're way ahead. You have foresight. You're very much into your path. Freedom, possibility, adventure, right? Yeah. Sagittarius, Aquarian energy, Virgo, I said that. What else, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. They wish they would have been loyal and faithful. They really do. Okay, so what are you recommending here for Leo, Spirit? What else? Why is the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in the future? Oh, he's talking about your compassion and warmth. You're a healer, very intuitive. So, okay, so I feel like your intuition is going to lead you to what the appropriate next step should be. Some of you are thinking of advancing upon this person that you were dishonest with, and Spirit is saying no. Right now, wait and get a deeper perspective of the situation, or something, or there's a lack of direction. Like maybe you may want to take action, but you may not know how, or you haven't worked it out from A to Z, something like that. Wait. You have the Three of Wands as well as the Hangman. But there's something else you need to see. You need to see this maybe from their perspective. Maybe they need to see it from your perspective, Leo. Right, so that they approach this. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah, this is what they want. This is what they realize they lost. A soul connection, a deep connection, a spiritual connection. Because they see your advancement, how you have moved towards your purpose. How what you're doing sends a message of the Fool, Temperance, the Hermit, the Spirit, a spiritual message. That's why they feel they can't just step to you with all this dishonesty. It still very much exists. It's right there. It exists, the dishonesty. Okay. Three of Swords, no doubt. Yeah, they want to make it with you. They do. No matter what they've done, they want the Seven of Pentacles. They see an opportunity for growth, for something new, to change this situation. Okay, Spirit. Ace of Cups. I don't know. This is you. You are ahead. You're moving. You've got new love on your mind. There's somebody new, maybe who has stirred your feelings, your emotions. No, it's them. They're thinking of you. Okay. They want a new opportunity with you. This is it. The chance, if I could just talk with you, Leo. If I could just talk, be in the same room, be in your presence. No, it's you that they want. Okay. What are you recommending for Leo? Yeah, karma. Justice. It's like something unfair has been done and it has to be rectified before you could even think of some type of relationship with them or even coming to them. There's something that they have to do before they can even come to you. They have to make something right. So they're doing something. This dishonesty, this lying, this collaborating with others, the Five of Swords. That's what really severed the relationship. You're like, no, I can't trust you. Right. So something has to be done before they can even come to you. What, Spirit? Yeah, they have to take some action to reveal something. Something is hidden. The moon, you have no idea what is going on. You can't see it. It's hidden. There's some action that has to be taken. For sure, they have to stop any dishonest action towards you, any lying. This is so weird that somebody who actually loves you is hurting you. It's like, didn't I say that? And you get the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It's like you have possibly an opportunity. I don't know, at least in your mind. In their mind, you're an option that they're exploring. They don't know how or when, but they know they want to. And they feel terrible for what they've done, but I don't think that they've stopped. There's something still very dishonest going on because they can't come to you until they have rectified it with justice. How are you going to, talk love to me, but yet you're still doing things behind my back? This is so weird, but this is what I'm feeling. Yeah, somebody's behind the scenes pulling strings. Leo, what the heck? This is not good. 1313 was on the clock. Yeah, there's addictive, obsessive. It's been a very negative pattern of behavior. That's what this dishonesty is. And probably in the beginning, their intentions weren't pure for you. Therefore, your relationship could have only lasted for a little bit of time. Like, it didn't have the depth that it needed to sustain it. And I feel like things happened fast. It was a lustful situation and it died just as fast. And then some time has passed and they find themselves thinking about you, yearning to cross paths with you, yet they're still doing what they've been doing in the past. Okay. What else does Leo need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like you are choosing a new direction. Pay attention to the signs. Spirit is leading you towards a more compromising relationship. Right, that's like true love, where Here you go. I said true love, and you get divine feminine. This is divine feminine, divine masculine. You have the Empress here. Okay? So it is time for you to give birth to something new, a new idea when it comes to love, a new head in a new direction. Place yourself around like-minded people who you could trust, who you align with. Spirit said take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Pay attention to the signs. You're looking for somebody who's willing to compromise. That shows you they're not trying to win with the Five of Swords. They're not creating conflict for you. There's not an undercurrent. Why am I getting this undercurrent, Spirit? Yeah, because, and this person is coming towards you. They want to come towards you. Okay. It's almost like beware. What else, Spirit? What else does Leo need to know? Very self-absorbed. There's that ego. Yeah, if you were to get back with them or even entertain them, it's a one-sided relationship. It's all about them. They're very self-absorbed. And nothing has changed. They were in the past. That's why it fizzed out quickly. Yeah, you need unconditional love. Someone who's willing to compromise. And that starts with you loving yourself enough to walk away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, you have to put up a boundary here. Not today. Like, you're not interested. Avoid conversing with them. Avoid some calls. Avoid seeing them in person. This person, and the last quarter is about letting go of anger and bitterness. And yeah, you want to avoid this energy because they're still there's anger there. That's why they're still doing something that's dishonest, that's unfair. But you didn't cause it. You know, the crazy thing is this is probably trauma from childhood that they've been carrying forward, and you're just a recipient of it. Leo, the hell? Yeah. And you being the Emperor, the Empress, you're the High Priestess too. You can feel it. You know they're doing something. You may not have all of the answers to prove it, but you can definitely feel it. Okay. Karmic. There you go. He's telling you. They're very karmic in nature. That's how come it didn't exist for a long time. It fizzled out very quickly in the beginning. Right. Fleeting. It was very fleeting. That's a good word, Spirit. Turmoil. Resentment. That's that anger. And this is the moon that you should be letting all of that go. Whoever the cross watcher is here, or even you, Leo, whoever's holding on to this, turmoil, resentment, anger, bitterness, they need to let go. And they also need to let go of you. They need to let you go. Okay. What needs to be said between these two right now, Spirit? Oh, they got regrets, all right. They regret this, but yet they haven't stopped it. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Yeah, they're not feeling very good. I feel like karma is here and they have regrets. They wish they never took this path, this road with you. But it's almost like they can't help themselves. They can't even stop this train. Again, 2 cards telling you are in their thoughts night and day. Look at them. Their eyes are closed. Even if they're awake, you're in their thoughts. And definitely when they sleep, you are in their thoughts. I can't get you off my mind. Yeah, because of what they've done to you all day, all night. Always wondering what you're doing and how you're feeling. And do you ever think about me? I hope to meet you in our dreams so we can start making future plans together. This is their intentions towards you. I told you though, whatever this is, whatever's going on, it requires justice. Justice card. That's right, the scales have to be balanced before they can get to you, Leo. All right, let's summarize here with a angel number. You definitely are spiritually awakened here. You have the Fool, Temperance, the Emperor, the Empress. You have at least 5 or 6, okay? And now you have 1001, a spiritual awakening, a new beginning. See, you're going forward, right? Even though they're whatever they're doing, it's not stopping you. I mean, it could be creating blockages, but you've got protection. Yeah, Spirit wants you to actually not even focus on this anymore. Just turn it over. Because the last quarter is about releasing, and it's the last quarter in Taurus. And continue in the direction you're headed, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You are definitely on a spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment. But everything going on right now at this moment, it is going to pass, right? Everything is temporary, right? 2222 on the clock. Thank you for staying till the end. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. So glad you hung out. Namaste.